let's go over to, I'm going to think of Sycamore options. And there are many different type of binary option brokers you can choose from, but I just decided to pick on Sycamore options just because I've used it before. Now, Sycamore options has a lot more tools that you can be able to trade with. For one, they have a one-touch or no-touch option. Like I said before, so they have the indices. You can be able to choose the Dow Jones. You can either choose a Google stock, Facebook, and it looks like those are the only three things. And the one thing about one-touch and the one-touch and no-touch options, which they don't have the no-touch in this place, is that the return in investment is very high. Now, in binary options, if you see a high percentage return, that equates to a higher difficulty, meaning it isn't easy to predict as it is the regular binary options, which is a higher or lower. So we came over here to the higher lower options, and you can kind of see how they, instead of a higher or lower, kind of like how Markets World has, instead they decided to say a call or put. So similar to the other one, if I believe that the price is going to go down, then I would click on the put, and the prompt comes up and it can ask me how much I would like to place in the option price. Now it can kind of see how the rate is changing. This would be the strike price. So it looks like it timed me out. Well, let's decide 11:30. So it's always going to change. It's never going to stay the same. So until the moment I click on apply, or rather to place a trade, only then will it actually get the right strike price. So I could place either $20, I could place $30, $50, $500, even $5,000. Depending on how much money I would like to place, or you would like to place, and also the limit that the binary option broker has for each amount of trade. So that's pretty much how it is. They also have different types of assets. For example, they have the commodities, and there's a long list of that. So we can go here. You can see there's currencies. There's a long list of currencies. They have different stocks you can choose from. Some of these stocks right now are from the London time, since it's early morning. And the commodities, you can kind of see there's oil, gold, sugar, which is another one, platinum, coffee, wheat, corn, copper, and some of the indices, which like I said, right now is a London time. So they have the FTSE 100, FTSE futures, the DAX, IBX, MESEX, and many more. And another thing, some binary option brokers, instead of just having one type of asset for you to trade, you can always trade with the different performances of two different securities. For example, if you're looking at commodities, you can choose whether gold will outperform silver or silver will outperform gold, depending on what the time period is and what kind of analysis you have. Now that's pretty much it. There is nothing else I'd like to look into. We've already kind of looked at the many different types of tools you can be able to trade with. There's an option builder, there's a one touch, and also the short term, which is 60 seconds for this binary option broker, where you can but they have a fixed amount of investment amount or option price that you can be able to choose from, which is perfectly fine. It all always depends on your trading strategy, and also how much risk exposure you like to place on your trading account. And that's pretty much it.